Hello everybody and welcome back to Belle's channel. So today we are going to be helping the mariner again. So as you can see, the Azalea ship has been added to the barricade, or the hull as she likes to call it. I have done the captain's dance, or the rite of passage, and I've activated the quest Changing Tide, and because I haven't bugged out the mariner's questline, I have the option to help her. Which I'm going to do. So let's go and speak to the mariner.
Mainlander, I got one last idea. Crazier than a box of rat roaches, but that hasn't stopped you before. Hull's got plenty of stopping power now. But if a Mirelurk queen went for a frontal assault...
As a queen attack?
Has a queen ever attacked here? Well, not yet. But I'm telling you, the island's bubbling over with menace. Only a matter of time, I reckon.
I'd like to help, if I can.
I had a feeling I could count on you. Thicker walls can beat the whole mass velocity force issue. But the bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a queen's acid are other Mirelurks. The Mirelurks on our islands have carapaces that are extra tough. So you gather up a bunch of the carapaces and lug them back here. Then I'll reinforce the town as best as I'm able.
Far Harbor really owes you for all this.
Yes and no. It's my dock people are squatting on, so I got a personal stake in it. Good luck.
You ain't armed. You ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
So we've got a very, very long trek. I probably would urge you to skip it. But yeah, this is Haddock Cove, and this is how you get the Mirelurk carcasses.
Stop right there.
They're here somewhere. There you
Cutting carapaces is a dirty job. The pay will be worth it.
I got your Mirelurk carapaces.
Finally, it's done. Everything that can be welded, duct taped, or superglued to the damn docks, all there. Feels like I can finally sit a spell and relax. Take this. It's well earned.
So, what are you planning next?
Been far too long since I've taken to the sea. It calls me, but that's for another day, mainlander.
So, 615 bottle caps and Defender's Harpoon ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance.
Mariner.
Shouldn't take too long to work the carapaces into the harbor.
So yeah, work the carapaces into... So obviously we've got with the power tools, and then we've obviously got that.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
Children of Adam are dangerous.
Mrs. Dalton. Those feral ghouls come at you quick. Poor Petey learned that the hard way.
Yeah, alright, let me quick save. Okay, quick save, as I said. We'll pop over there and do that, and hopefully it triggers the national park. Hopefully it triggers the
Guns, ammo, and
Mariner's last
souvenirs.
quest,
Then while that's
which is the Great Hunt. Of course, but it's supposed to trigger as you play the game. But obviously, I'm just trying to progress it really, really quickly because obviously, I don't want to have to replay the whole game or the whole part of Far Harbour again. There it is. Help the Mariner. So it's as soon as you get like there, then it says it. Fuck's sake. So they actually happen pretty quickly after each other. You just need to like literally walk that far, and it kind of spawns the wall. The only thing you have to wait for is for her to fix the wall. So you'll notice when you come back, there'll be carcasses. As you can see, there's now carcasses on the things. Now I need to speak to the Mariner again.
Hey, a Mariner. Harbor's safe as it's going to get. You ever get a gnawing in your belly to do something crazy? Reason and sense keep steering you clear?
What's on your mind?
You're the only mainlander I'd ever tell of this. So hear me out. The Red Death. May have heard of it. The big monster lives beneath the waves. Only strikes when the fog is thick. People think it's some drunken sailor's tale. But no one goes sailing when there's a fog on. In their bones, they know there's something out there.
For whatever it's worth, I believe you.
Thank you. With my business here done, and knowing someone like yourself, I seek to end this unholy terror. Dozens of boats over the long years been claimed by it. I mean to hunt this Red Death. Are you with me?
Hell yeah! Even though when I go to my original save, it won't act as if I've done any of this, but yeah.
Count me in.
Bring whatever weapons of death and mass destruction you got. Meet by the docks. You take your boat, I'll take mine. This trip is going to test our mettle more than anything.
Alright, I'm just gonna warn you of this. You don't, you know, sort yourself out, get some good stuff, but don't be buying loads of shit and that. Okay?
Captain?
Mariner, please. I heard about this expedition of yours. We need you. Please, turn back.
I thought you didn't believe, Captain. Well, the mainlander does. And together, we're going to put an end to it.
Mainlander, if the Red Death's real, we can't afford to lose you both.
Consider your warning delivered.
If there's nothing I can say, good luck.
Mariner.
I'll meet you there. The Red Death is going down.
So, the Great Hunt. I agreed to hunt a mythical beast with the Mariner, the Red Death. I need to take my boat and travel with the Mariner to where she hopes to find it. So jump on your boat and travel to Red Death Island. Bye, Mariner.
You read me, Mainlander? I plotted a safe course for your boat. Don't tamper with it. The shoals near where we're headed can easily capsize a boat of your size. I'll catch up to you. Not much further, Mainlander. When Auntie Stacy told others of her brush with the Red Death, they laughed at her. Then 2 weeks after...
Oh, it's there. Literally. You could go there. Looks like we were almost there. I never even realised that. Teeny speck.
full fishing boat never came back. From the beach, they saw the glow on the horizon. I've been looking to end the reign of the Red Death's terror my whole life. Wrecks all around it. There. You see it, right? Meet you there, and get prepared.
What? See? I did see just something red a second. Let me out! There.
It can't be. That's the Red Death? Are you sure this is it? It's got to be the red glowing eyes. I mean, when the fog's thick, that little fella is deadly in his own fashion. The shoals around here are treacherous. A middling captain with a mite of curiosity would run aground for certain. And this far from shore, that'll end you.
It's like you achieved your goal. There it is.
My whole life, I've been having nightmares about a little Mirelurk. What do we say to all the folk back home? If we tell them the truth, we'll be a laughing stock.
Maybe we embellish a little. Or a lot. Make it the stuff of legends.
I have little stomach for it. But it's better than the alternative. Let's go. I thought I got this for you. Celebrate. I didn't think it would turn out like this.
Legend of the Harbour. Reduces damage from Mirelurk.
Hey, a mariner.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Let's go see the little Red Death. Ah, look at it. I don't even want to kill it. It's so cute. Oh. Bye. Red Death.
Mariner.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Well, that was the mission. Why is it? Sorry, I didn't mean to click that. Well, that is the end. Well, no, it's not. We've still got that. But that is basically all the missions to do with Mariner that we missed. So Hull Breach 2, Hull Breach 3, and then The Great Hunt, which is a really funny story, to be honest. Though it's kind of sad for poor Mariner, because she seemed proper disheartened by that.
They're here. They're back!
Did you find it?
Big
Did
shot,
you end the
Scott.
scourge of the seas?
So, we set sail. It was a terrible fight.
So you killed it?
Oh yes, we did at that. It was quite the sight.
Did you hear? They did it! The Red Death's no more.
Did it take long? My gran figured it would take a mini-nuke direct to the center of the eye to do it in.
That would have worked, but we made do.
The seas
Big
are
shots,
ours
Scott.
again.
Everything you need.
We can fish in peace.
Tell me, are you injured, Mariner? Are you okay?
No, we managed to get through unscathed.
Oh, thank God. I thought for sure you were sailing to your graves.
Here's to the heroes.
Hey, a mariner. Only sounds that used to be here was the squabbling of gulls and the slapping of the waves. Nothing more to be done for the hull.
Fresh shipment.
So yeah, that was everything, and now I'm going to revert back to my other save, the proper one, and we are going to determine the fate of the island. So yeah, thank you for watching. This was Belle, and goodbye.